did you first get introduced to Dress for Success?
I found myself in a very difficult place in my life to where I didn't have any clothing from the situation I came from. I had to leave everything because it was like a spare of the moment. And I was stuck in a job that required me to be dressed for success. And obviously was not. I was stressing and doing everything other than trying to maintain my, maintain
Your attire.
my appearance.
Yeah.
And I was starting to look like what I was going through, and I really needed help. And I seeked it at the Crisis Center for Domestic Violence, and so I can get help with counseling because of the things I was going through. And I was blessed enough to have came across Emily's name, and they told me about the Dress for Success program, and I was intrigued for one because you don't meet many places that actually just do that for anywhere. I've never been in a situation any place to where I was given, hey, there's a place that can help you do that. They can help you get this. They can help you look the way you need to for your job. So I called Emily and I told Emily my situation. She's like, well, come in. I ended up coming 2 hours later, and I had a whole nice, sorry. I had a lot of options, to go from, and she helped me feel better about myself. Like, okay, just because you are where you are does not mean you have to, remain there. Like, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, I want to be better, and I want to grow, and I want to look as if I'm doing so. So we got this.
Yes, and a wonderful job at that.
Thank you.
So what difference did something as simple as a couple of outfits make in your life at that time?
Honestly, that becomes very emotional for me only because I have not had everything I've ever had has been taken or thrown away, or so to have someone give me something that is actually going to be on my back, it's more than just clothes. It's me, and it's my personality, and it's my struggle all in one, but a beautiful one, to where I get to actually overcome that with it, whether it's clothes or not. It's not just clothes, it's you, and you're important. So apart from just wearing a jacket that makes you look important or a jacket that makes you feel empowered is a very great feeling. And it's one that you have to never take for granted because you don't have these opportunities often. And people who come in and do what Emily's doing and start these, these programs, these foundations is amazing. It takes someone with a lot of heart to give back to someone who doesn't have no heart left because of what they went through. So it's very emotional, and it's been the difference between who I was. You could not see the confidence in me because I knew those clothes were not mine because someone was going to take them from me if we got into an argument or so. These are mine, and I get to wear them every day if I want to look good, feel good. So it did a big difference for me just in general, from my personality to my confidence to I'm going somewhere, and I'm not going to be stuck, and I'm not going to be stuck wearing someone else's clothes. I'm going to wear my clothes, and they just so happen to come from someone who was giving enough to give me theirs.
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you think you would be right now if it weren't for Dress for Success?
Honestly, I wouldn't hope not that I was still in the same situation, and even that I am still there. I have so much. I'm powerful.
Yeah.
I can actually put on this jacket, for example, and be like, well, I'm going to go to work. And it's just what it does to me. Like, it makes me want to go to work. It makes me want to be responsible. It makes me want to do good things because why not?
Yeah.
So, it's all mindset, and you have to be grateful for the opportunity to have, gotten the clothes, and just being grateful in general for people that give and foundations like this that help people like me in situations that I'm in. So it's overall just a great experience, and it all begins with you and clothes. So you can actually present yourself the way you really feel.
Yeah. And what you've touched on this, but tell me again, like, what kind of ripple effect has this had? A few outfits that are yours, that are all yours.
Well, I was actually not trying to take the manager position at my job that I was given. And when I got these clothes, I kind of felt like, you know what? I'm going to go to Lubbock, and I'm going to go do the training. I'm going to go, I can do more than what I'm doing now, just because I felt like I could, and it was just putting on clothes, and that's amazing. You would not imagine what makeup and what clothes and jewelry can make someone feel like, and that is a very, very, very proud moment to be in, you know, whenever you actually get to feel all of it and be like, dang, I'm not where I used to be, and I'm in my own clothes, so it feels good.
Yeah, absolutely. And wrapping up, Melanie, what would you say to someone who's, you know, considering donating some clothing or considering volunteering some of their time?
For anybody who is considering, consider the fact that there's someone out there that could, for whatever you have to give, whether it be your time, your I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
No, you're doing
Okay.
great. Your time.
Your time, your experience, you know, your input, your output in life, you know, what do you see me as, or, you know, just to have different perspectives of life. And you can actually, whether you're giving or you're, you know, just putting your time in to be here, or you're giving clothes that you gathered from different people, you're doing something great for someone who has not felt that great. And you are giving to somebody who has actually, if they're in this position and they've came to Dress for Success, it's because they have nowhere else or have nothing else. So with that being said, there's in life, I think the only thing you can do that's going to be rewarding is give. And with giving, you don't need to expect nothing back, because honestly, your heart's fulfilled after that. So that's how I feel about it. So I suggest and I recommend that you go for it and you support, because it has supported me, and it has honestly been one of the best decisions I've made to come here. So I would be grateful for anybody who volunteers and just donates.
And how long have you been a client here?
I have been a client since 2 full weeks, possibly going on 3, but I'm looking forward to just being involved.
Yeah, you're such a success story.
Yes, I am. This is my story, and I'm ready to stay dressed for success, and I'm ready to be successful.
Yes. Rudy, is there anything else? Okay, if you'll look at me, or do they look at the camera?
Straight ahead, right there.
Yeah. And just say this is my story.
My name?
No,
Just the words, this is my story.
This is my story, and I am dressed for success.
one more time. And go one more time.
This is my story, and I am dressed for success.